What is the hardest thing that I learned about YouTube? Are you planning to make some merch for your beautiful people? Self-love and how do I deal with stress? My announcement is... Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today, as you guys saw in the title, is a 20K Q&A. Woo! Thank you guys so much for over 20K. I seriously appreciate every single one of you, and I'm literally so grateful. And this is an excuse to eat some yummy food and answer some of your questions. Really quick, I want to say thank you to the sponsor of this video, which is Riff. So Riff is actually a platform where you guys can come meet me, and I'm going to be doing a lot more lives. I actually hosted my first live, and I asked you guys a bunch of questions about YouTube, and we just kind of chilled and talked. But I think a lot of you guys didn't know that you guys could also show your video and unmute yourself to talk. So next time, if you guys want to join me on Riff, I will put it in the description box and you guys can come ask me questions. I'm going to be hosting a lot of more lives when I'm doing Q&A sessions or eating, and I also have a new series called TMI Talk with Grace, where we just talk about different topics and just be friends and hang out together. And they also have a really cool platform where you can bring up a lot of people together so I can see all of your faces, and there's also some cool music in the background that I choose, and you guys can also recommend me. So yeah, feel free to check it out in the description box. And right now it is actually only USA and only on the Apple Store, so that's really sad. Hopefully in the future I can talk with all of you guys, and so you guys can follow me at By Grace and just click that and you'll get a notification whenever I go live. So now let's talk about the Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram here, By Grace, about any questions that you have so that we can talk about it during this Q&A. And I also have a bunch of Korean food that you guys recommended me to eat. You guys wanted me to eat like chicken, ゚products. So here we have my favorite Korean chicken. This one is a soy garlic chicken, and this one is a cheeseling, so it's covered with cheese powder. Also have myungrang hot dog. This was very highly recommended by you guys. And this is the squid ink one with cheese inside. And then we also have some carbonara ゚bokki, which is rice cake, and it looks so good. Okay guys, I'm so excited to eat. I kind of stationed everything right here, as you guys can see, and there are some sauces here as well. We have honey mustard, chili, and cheese sauce. I am going to start off with the myungrang hot dog. I hope this one still has a cheese pool because it's been quite a little bit, so I'm gonna dip it in this honey mustard sauce. Let's try it. Isn't the little squid tail so cute? So let's answer a couple of the questions that you guys sent me. So I divided it into 3 parts. The first part is going to be about me in general, second part is YouTube, and the third part is inspo. So we're gonna start off with the about me general. What is my age and zodiac sign? I am actually 19 years old. I am turning 20 on July 6th. So I'm almost there. I'm almost 20 out of my teens, which is kind of sad. And my zodiac sign is Cancer. So if you guys are Cancer, go comment down below. Number 2, what is my college level / major? So I am currently a sophomore turning junior in the fall semester. I'm currently studying IMC, which is Integrated Marketing Communications, with an IO Psych minor, which is Industrial and Organizational Psychology. If you guys can see, there's also like sugar coated on top of this, so it's like extra crispy and so good. And can you see the squid ink? It doesn't taste particularly different, but I just finished the cheese part, so now it's the sausage part. Where do I live? I live in California, United States. Somebody also asked, how did you and your family end up in the United States? Basically, my parents immigrated to the United States actually when my mom was pregnant with me, so that's how we ended up here, and I've lived here my whole entire life. Okay, I'm gonna try the chicken now. There's 2 different kinds. This one is the soy garlic. Oh, it looks so good. This is one of my favorite ones. Dipped it in the chili sauce. Cheese sauce. Favorite color. My favorite color is periwinkle, and it's pretty similar to lavender or lilac. Basically a really light purple color. I think baby colors are just so cute, like baby blue, baby pink, baby yellow. Pretty much all of like the spring pastel colors. Favorite food. Honestly, chicken is one of my favorite foods, specifically Korean chicken, because Korean chicken, if you guys haven't tried it, you guys are missing out. I also really love pasta. Pretty much any kind of noodles or carbs I will love. Honestly, I don't think I've found a cuisine that I like don't like, because I'm not really picky. I just love good food. A lot of you guys asked me what my favorite K-drama was, if I like K-dramas. Honestly, I do watch a lot of K-dramas and I love K-dramas. I feel like they usually have a really good plot and really good life lessons. I think my all-time favorite would be Reply 1988, where my Pogami comes out. If you don't know, he is like my celebrity crush. I think that one was really good because it's just so nostalgic and it has like a theme of friendship and it's not too cliche. I don't really like cliche dramas, to be honest. Another one of my favorites is Strong Woman Do Bong-soon. That one is really good. And I think I really like it because it's like comic relief, like it's funny and it's kind of rom-com, so yeah, I really like it, and I usually like ones with a thrill. Currently, I'm watching Law School, and that one is very like oof oof, you know, so it's very fun. K-pop songs. Do you listen to K-pop? Who's your favorite K-pop singer? I answered this in my previous 2K Q&A, which it's actually been quite a little bit. I really like solo artists like Lee Hi, Sam Kim, Akmu. I really like them in the past. I also really like a lot of A-Lee's old songs, and I'm not really a stan of like big boy groups, to be honest, or girl groups for that matter. Some of my favorite American artists are Justin Bieber. I really like his new albums, Pink Sweats and Love. I like all of them. Taylor Swift, of course. And yeah, I like a lot of different kinds of artists and genres. The one that I just ate was this one. It's the cheeseling one, and it just has like cheese powder. It's so good. I also have some chicken moo. This is like sweet and sour radish, but it's really good with the chicken. A lot of you guys were actually also curious about my sister. Let me see if I can call her really quick. Ta-da! This is my sister. What is your channel name? Deb Kim. Her channel name is Deb Kim. Go follow her. And a lot of people were curious about you. So I only have one sibling. Only this little dingus. And what's our age gap?
2.5.
2.5 years. So yeah, just wanted to introduce you to her. So that was your answer to the question about our age gap, and her name is Deborah and her channel is Deb Kim, so go follow her. Next, we're gonna move on to YouTube. So I actually really want to try this really quick first. This is a carbonara rice cake, and usually ddukbokki is like red with the red paste, but then this one is actually very creamy. There's like broccoli, rice cake, mushrooms, and a creamy sauce. So let's try. That is so good. The rice cake is super chewy. And I really like the sauce. It's actually like slightly spicy. It has a kick. So why did I decide to make a YouTube, and how did I start YouTube? If you guys are the OGs, you guys know that I basically started off with just vlogging and pretty much just like home vlogs because we were in quarantine. I feel like during quarantine is when I started uploading weekly and actually like really trying for my videos. The reason why I started YouTube is just to document my memories. I just really wanted to capture the memories that I had with family and friends and be able to just have it there so that I could look back on it. You never come back to this time in your life, you know? So yeah, I just really wanted to document that. So that's how it started. And honestly, I didn't really think much about the starting YouTube thing. Like, I never really thought that I was gonna continue and like grow and actually become like a YouTuber. I still don't really want to call myself that because I don't know, I'm just a girl who likes making videos. The reason why I continued to do it was because I really felt like I was able to connect with you guys, the viewers, and also just really be able to like talk to you guys and share my life. And you know, I want to really radiate positivity and love and kindness through my channel. So that's why I continue to do it, and that's what encourages me to do it. Of course, along with your guys' sweet comments. Next favorite YouTuber. That's actually kind of hard because there are a lot of YouTubers that I really like and watch. Jen, first of all, her hardworking like personality and just the way that she portrays herself, it really inspires me, and I think a lot of people can relate to that. I think she really built herself up and she's such a strong woman, and she's pregnant. I literally cried, but anyways, yeah, I really respect her for that. Faith and relationships wise, I really respect and love Jess and Gabriel. I watch every single one of their videos, and you guys have probably seen in my vlogs like me watching them. But yeah, they're like literally such an amazing couple, so sweet, and I literally smile every time I see their videos. Other than that, I really love other Korean American channels as well. I've been following a lot of other YouTubers such as Days, Annette Kim. I really love that Korean Americans are also starting to make it big and grow more on YouTube, and I love it so much. Going back to the hot dog with the sausage. A question that I got that I thought was kind of funny was, how do I film in front of my family and doesn't it get awkward? They were mentioning that they could probably not film in front of their family because it's awkward. And honestly, I'm super blessed to have a family that really encourages and supports me when I'm filming. My parents are just very easygoing, so usually it's really chill and I just do my own thing in my room or whatever, unless I'm doing like a what I eat in a week, and sometimes like they have to like be a little quieter. But other than that, they're like really supportive, and my sister also has a channel, so she understands and everything. So yeah, I'm really grateful. I do feel like it is very awkward in front of other people that I don't know. Of course, with my boyfriend, like he kind of already knows that I have a channel and stuff like that, so it's not awkward. But then like with people that I don't know, like strangers, if I go to a restaurant and stuff, I think it could be a little bit awkward, but I am trying my best to work on that. I'm gonna dip the chicken inside the carbonara sauce. Is this making you hungry, guys? Grab something to eat so you guys can eat with me. Okay, next question. Are you planning to make some merch for your beautiful people? Oh, I really love it when you guys say that because you truly are beautiful. And someone actually asked me if I have a name for my subscribers. I never really made this like an official name, but I do say like hello beautiful people whenever I start my videos, so I guess that is our subscriber family name. Let me know if you guys have any other suggestions in the comments and I'll look through them and see if we can make an actual official name, or if you want to just stick to beautiful people, that's great for me too. But yeah, back to the question, am I planning any merch? I'm like honored to hear that because I really do not feel like I have come to the extent that I can make merch yet, but I would love to if I ever have the opportunity to do a collaboration with a brand, or I don't know, do merch. That just sounds really crazy to me. If there is an opportunity in the future, then I'll definitely let you guys know and pursue it. What is my favorite video theme or type of video, I think they were asking? Probably vlogging would be my favorite, and also like eating videos because I love eating. Also this kind of Q&A because I feel like you guys get to know me more and I get to connect with you guys more, even though I can't actually, you know, talk to you guys. Through platforms like Riff and through this YouTube channel, like I feel like I can connect with you guys more. And what is your favorite video that you filmed on this channel? Honestly, I can't think of a specific video off the top of my head, but I do really work hard on all of my videos. I think probably the what I eat in a week take up the most time to edit, just because they are longer and a lot of days combined. So I would probably say my what I eat in a week, also because I just love food. Okay, last thing about YouTube. What is the hardest thing that I learned about YouTube or during my YouTube journey? Honestly, more than the hardest thing, I feel like something I learned is that you really need to be hardworking in order to grow your channel. and you have to really be consistent with it. I usually am a type of person to put my everything in whatever I do, and I think even with my YouTube channel, even though it's a hobby, I really try my best for every single video. And so for me, that's been something that I've learned, just to persevere and keep continuing to work hard on my videos. And you guys are such a sweet YouTube fam, and I'm always so thankful for that, especially when you guys send me DMs and stuff like that. But there are people who possibly don't know too much about my channel, maybe who come to my channel for the first time and leave comments like, oh, you're copying this person, or stop copying like whatever's video. And honestly, it doesn't really affect me too much, because I know that there are a lot of people who support me, and I believe in myself, and I know that I work hard on my content. But there are people who do comment that, and honestly, you can't really avoid it being on YouTube. There's always going to be people who are telling you certain things. And so I think it was kind of hard in the beginning, because I was like, oh, you know, I do obviously get inspired by other YouTubers, but I don't straight up copy them. I believe that I have my own editing style, my own video styles, and yeah, when I work hard on something and then somebody says that without really knowing the behind the scenes of it, I think it can get upsetting. But usually I don't let that stuff get to me, because you know, I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm not gonna hate on people for putting comments, because those are still people who viewed my video and basically are supporting me in that way. So yeah, honestly, that's pretty much like the one like hard thing that was there. But other than that, it's been a great journey so far. Alrighty, moving on to the last section, inspo, inspiration. First one, who do I look up to the most? I mentioned this in my previous Q&A too, but the person that I automatically think of is my mom. She's just such a respectable and hardworking and patient and loving, kind mother, and I am so thankful for her. She's someone that I would look up to. I would want to become like as a mom too. And so yeah, I learned a lot from her. She's kind of like my best friend. I just tell her all my worries and stuff. Of course, we have rough patches at times, but I think she's just such an irreplaceable figure in my life. I already mentioned the people that I look up to in terms of YouTube, and I think in terms of different areas of my life, I have different people that I respect. I think you can learn to love and respect pretty much anybody, no matter what they might have been through. There is something good inside of them. That's what I believe. What keeps you motivated when you feel unmotivated? Sometimes I have to just sit and think about what's making me feel this way. For example, if there's something that's bothering me or stressing me out, and if there's something bad in my life that I need to cut out, then I'll do that. But if you're just feeling unmotivated, like for example, let's say like one day you just feel really tired, or you feel like you don't want to do anything, then I feel like it's okay to let yourself rest. I'm a really like, not workaholic, but a little bit, but I also know when to rest. Like work hard, play hard, you know how the saying goes. I feel like that's really important, to have a balance between working really hard but also knowing when you have time to rest. And sometimes a lot of people struggle with that because you feel like you always have to be go, go, go. But it's okay to feel unmotivated sometimes. Like sometimes your body just needs to rest. Have a self-care day. That was my last video, so go check it out if you want. But yeah, you just need to remind yourself that it's okay to feel like that sometimes. What is my dream job? I think if I didn't need to care about anything, probably just like traveling around the world and eating good food. Like that's pretty much the ideal job for everyone, right? I would also love to keep pursuing YouTube, just because it's something that I really love to do. I film, edit all of my videos, and I really enjoy doing that, honestly, and I've never had a hobby like this, so I think it's really rewarding to me. Also, seeing you guys enjoy the video and like seeing your comments and your DMs like really makes my day. So yeah, I would love to keep doing that. Other than that, I really have always wanted to create my own restaurant or cafe, so that would be really cool. But yeah, those are just dream jobs. Hopefully something that I could pursue in the future. Oh, one more thing, I also always wanted to design my own home. I wanted to be an interior designer when I was younger, but then I realized I kind of suck at math and drawing, so self-love and how do I deal with stress. I think like in the previous question, it's really important to know what is making you feel unloved and unlovable, because you are beautiful and you are loved. But if something is making you feel like that, then I think you really need to dig deep and see if there's a childhood trauma, if there's something that somebody said. Like, it can be something so small and it can get to you, because I've experienced that. It's really easier said than done, but to really just not care about what people think, because in the end, God loves you and you can love yourself if you really know yourself and you know that what other people say is just mere words. I really just don't let it get to me, because honestly what they say is in their head. It doesn't shape who I am. I think in terms of self-love, it's really important to take care of your mental health as well as your physical health. When I'm exercising every single day, I really see that it boosts my energy and my happiness. And if I don't exercise, or if I don't do something that I've been habitually doing as a good habit, then it really puts my mood down. I would say find really good habits. Find things that make you happy, genuinely happy, not artificial happiness like getting likes on social media or whatever. Like for example, reading a book and getting immersed into it, or you know, spending like a picnic or a time with someone that you love, like something like that. Like, find something that really brings you joy, and I think that's really helpful. That's basically how I deal with my stress. I first go to what's the problem. Second of all, I talk to my loved ones, and I pray because I'm a Christian. And third of all, I find something that makes me happy, and I just continue to make sure that my mental health and my physical health is healthy. We are already on the last question, guys. If you guys are here still, get excited for this last question because I have an announcement. But first, let me just eat a little bit. So the last question is, what is a country you want to visit or a culture you want to learn more of? In my previous 2K Q&A, this is what I said. I've been dreaming about going to Korea since the beginning of quarantine. I just have such a longing to go to Korea for some reason. And right now, my answer is still the same. I would still love to go to South Korea and travel and really learn more of the culture. I am Korean American, so it's really important to me to learn about my heritage and my culture. And I've been literally wanting to go to Korea so bad, as you guys saw in the previous clip, since the beginning of quarantine. It's been over a year and a half. My announcement is that I'm actually going to go to South Korea over this summer, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along in the journey. There will be a lot of exciting Korea vlogs, and of course, you know I'm gonna be filming everything and vlogging everything. So let me know if you have any specific places you want me to visit in Seoul, or videos that you want to watch, and I'll definitely go look at the comment section. If you guys made it this far, go comment down below. Teehee. But yeah, seriously, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching until the end. I did have a couple of relationship questions about like how I met my boyfriend and stuff like that, but if you guys would like to hear more about that, I guess, then just DM me at @ByGrace, and also watch out for my riff. Go download it down below. Watch out for that because I might be doing a live Q&A session in my TMI Talk with Grace series about relationships, so I'll answer all of your questions then with my boyfriend, hopefully. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. Again, thank you so much for 20K. I cannot believe there's 20,000 of you guys watching and liking my content. I'll continue to work hard, and I upload weekly at 8 AM PST on Friday. Make sure to turn on the post notifications and give this a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!